Hey guys, it's Sabrina. So I already took off my contacts and then realized that I should probably film a video, so I'm just going to film with my glasses, and I'm sorry if there's a glare. I'm right in front of the window, and it actually just started snowing right now, so it's kind of really cool. It was supposed to snow today, but it hadn't started until now, I guess. It's pretty intense. I'm excited. We might have snow, I guess, tomorrow morning. Okay, it's a little crazy right now. I just got home, and I am so tired today. I don't know, I think I slept like 6 hours last night, but that's not enough for me. A lot of people are like, what, you slept 6 hours? Like, you should be good. But I need to sleep way more than that to be good. But I'm just busy studying because I have 2 exams this week, and they're both pretty intense. I have a biochem exam and an anatomy exam. And anatomy, it's a lot of memorization, so it's a lot of studying for me. And then same with biochem. So those classes take so much longer to study. Like, I need to start like days in advance. Like, I usually start like a week in advance for those. So I've just been studying for those. But as you guys can see from the title of the video, I kind of just wanted to talk about how college changes you. I thought this would be a fun video. A lot of you guys are still in high school, or you are seniors in high school. Some of you guys are already in college like me. But I guess I wanted to talk about like how college changes you as a person and what new things you start to notice and experience about yourself. So for me, college has been a really good learning experience as finding myself as a person and discovering what I like, what I don't like, discovering my passion for school and what I want to do, and like just what I can and cannot do in me as a person and like individually. So my freshman year wasn't like, I guess it wasn't very like life-changing. It was still very different because I was on my own for the first time ever. And a lot of us, when we go to college, we usually move out, or we're on our own for the first time, and it's very different from being at home because you are finally responsible for your own decisions, and you can do whatever you want. If you want to go to a frat party, you can go to a frat party. If you want to stay up till 2 a.m. on a school night, you can, and it's up to you to make your own decisions. And that was something I really liked. It was something I really had been wanting to do like all of high school. And so one of the first things that I wanted to do, I guess, as being on my own, because I really wanted to just make my own decisions. I was very used to, my family is very close and we're very tight-knit, and we kind of just made our decisions together, and it was always like our saying is all for one and one for all. So it was very different just to be able to make my own decisions, not have to ask for permission or anything, and you know, just be like, this is what I'm doing tonight, peace out, Padres, or whatever. Like, it was different. So that changed. I started to become more responsible for myself and for my actions, and I had been pretty responsible with school already from high school. I had developed a really good like schedule and routine in high school, and I just kept it up in college. It really helped, and so that was good. I was still able to stay on top of school. That wasn't something that I had to discover. A lot of kids came in and told me like, high school was so easy, I got straight A's, and now it's so hard in college. And I'm like, well, and they're just like, I didn't have any study habits in high school. I just studied the night before and did great. And I'm like, oh, well, that's not what I did. So I'm used to studying a lot. Like, that's what I did. So yeah, freshman year, it wasn't really like, I guess I still didn't have that many responsibilities. I lived in a dorm, and I was still really protected, and I still had food provided for me, and did learn how to do my own laundry though, which is not very hard. Like, I don't know, people make it like such a big deal, but it's really easy. You like press some buttons and it starts working. I mean, I thought it was really easy, so that wasn't even that intense either. But I guess I learned what it was like to live with an entirely different person other than your family, I guess, not my sister. So I had to like adapt to like a different environment and different people around me. There were so many different types of people all around me with so many different backgrounds, and like adapting that and getting used to like how different people are from you and how you were raised. So that was really interesting, and that definitely helped me out a lot as a person. I guess knowing what type of people I fit in with and what type of people I don't fit in with, and I just can't because that's not who I am. Sophomore year was really fun because I was living in my own like place in a house, and it just feels so much more comfortable living in a house. I hated living in the dorms. By the end of it, I was done. I'm like, I want my space, I want my food. I am tired of this crappy food that makes you gain like 15 pounds. And I guess I just wanted like something that felt like you weren't trapped. Like at one point I was like, I feel like I'm being sent off to like boarding school where I'm trapped inside of like this little space where I can't do anything but study. Like that's what I thought of the dorms was. So living at home felt just more comfortable. You feel more comfortable just studying, and like you just have your own place, your own thing, your own food, and I don't know, it feels better. I like it a lot more. And I had to learn how to go shopping. I had never gone like grocery shopping before on my own, and like picking out my own food and then picking out food that I actually wanted. Like I could be like, you know what? I want chocolate milk. And then my parents would be like, no, we don't need chocolate milk. But this, now I could be like, yeah, I'm gonna get chocolate milk, and like stuff like that. Just like being able to do that was really fun. I guess like just eating my own food and learning how to make food. I am not much of a cook, honestly. Like Alex loves it, but I just think it's a waste of my life, so I'd rather like eat frozen fruit, and I do that a lot, but lately I don't do that anymore, and we haven't done that because Alex loves to cook, so she's always cooking. But I learned how to cook because we used to make meals for each other every week, me and my roommates, so learned how to do that. And change as a person. I learned more about who I am, and I keep learning more about who I am every single like year, and as I grow older it's really interesting to see just how much I've progressed and how much I've matured, like in my ways of thinking, and in the way I view the world. It's like I just like keep changing and maturing. And Alex and I always talk about this because we're like I don't know, sometimes we're like, we don't even know who we are, we don't even know what we want to do with our lives and all this stuff, and then I'm like, I know what I want to do, I know who I am. Like sometimes you still don't know, like your music taste changes all the time, your food taste changes, your clothes change, mine always stay the same because I'm not very fashionable, your hair changes, and you're always like just discovering yourself. So I feel like these years can be really hard on yourself because you don't know who you are, and you can be influenced by so many different people, and some people just go down the wrong path because they pick the wrong friends, and they get stuck in the wrong crowd, and that changes them. And that's sad. I've seen people go down the wrong path, and it's really sad, but there's nothing you can do. It's up to them to like make it back. And then there's people who just like know who they are already. They're just like, this is me, this is who I am, and there's nothing you can change. And then there's people like me and Alex and a lot of people who are still trying to like discover themselves and what they like and what they don't like, and when it comes to friendships, when it comes to relationships. So you just learn a lot about yourself, and you're gonna see that in college you're gonna change a lot, and as you grow older you change a lot. It must have something to do with like your prefrontal cortex like still forming until you're like in 25 or something. But yeah, you grow up. It's weird. I look back on my YouTube videos a lot, and I see myself as this like little 14-year-old putting on makeup and like talking to you guys, and I am so different from who she once was, and it's crazy just how much I've changed. And yeah, I don't know. It's interesting to watch like yourself progress over the years. So that's why I really like YouTube, is that I can just see myself progress and like watch these videos again when I'm older. It'll be fun to see. So I kind of just wanted to make a video about this. I thought it'd be interesting for you guys who are going into college or who have noticed that these changes. If you're feeling confused and disoriented and you're like, I don't even know who I am, I don't know what I like, it's okay. It's a learning process, and it's different for everyone. But just know that this is a time of change, and it's okay to accept it, and it's okay to try new things and see if you like it or not. And have fun, be adventurous. Let's be studious, do and study. Okay, so with that note, I'm gonna go and study. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Make sure you comment below what you guys want to see in my upcoming videos. Bye guys!